Welcome back to our special comfort food show. We're wrapping things up with a place that we had to come to. We are with Amie from My Retro Kitchen. You've seen her on the show a million times before, and her son Jackson. Say hi, Jackson.
Hi.
We wanted you to remember that you don't necessarily have to go out somewhere to get that good comfort food appeal. And Amie, what are you cooking up for us today inside of your home?
Inside my home. Welcome to literally My Retro Kitchen. We are making up some meatloaf today and some roasted acorn squash. Both are
delicious.
So yummy. Everyone loves meatloaf. Put it all together and then throw it in the oven an hour and you're done.
Great for the whole family.
Yep.
All right, Jackson, ready to help us out?
Yes.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna start off with, I have some ground beef here. You can add, some people like to do a combination of beef and pork or sometimes veal. This is the most traditional, basic meatloaf. This is our favorite that we do. So this is just nice ground beef. So to our meat, we are going to add one medium onion. Go ahead and dump that in.
You know what my least favorite part about this is? Putting your hands in the cold meat.
That's the best
part. My hands
part.
always get frozen.
Yeah, it is cold. And then we're gonna do one egg that has been lightly beaten. Dump that one.
Jackson, you're doing great.
He is my...
He's like, I know, I cook all the time, Natalie.
He's my #1 helper. Then we have a tablespoon of salt. Go ahead and kind of pour that over the top of the whole thing. All right. And then we're gonna do some ground black pepper. And we're gonna do a half a teaspoon of that, which comes, if you have a grinder to do the fresh, it's about 20 grinds, okay, in a medium setting.
And this is so great because it really shows you can get the whole family involved when you do something like this.
Definitely. And then we're going to do 1 tablespoon of mustard. You wanna squeeze it. I just like to eyeball it. You don't have to be perfect with meatloaf. Go ahead and squeeze that. That looks like it's about a tablespoon. That's perfect. And then we're gonna do a 1/4 cup of ketchup. Go ahead and we're gonna squeeze this one really good. So go ahead and squeeze that one really good. More.
Squirt it in there. There you go.
There you go. Perfect.
What kid doesn't want to get involved with this?
My favorite part are the cracker crumbs. And since this is, like you were saying, hands-on, best part, don't put them in a bag. Why waste it? We're just going to crush them. Go ahead and grab a handful of crackers.
Go ahead, Jackson.
And we're going to just, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. That's what happens. That's what this is all about.
And this is about a half a sleeve of saltines. You can use Ritz. You can also use breadcrumbs or oatmeal, but I like using the cracker.
All right, so then is it time to mix it all up?
And then we're gonna mix it up.
Here's where
my rings off
here's where the hands get cold.
Do you want to help? Well, what I like to do, you can use a spoon, but why? When you could just go like this. And you don't want to overmix, because if you start overmixing it, it's going to dry out your meatloaf. So I like to just kind of grab, turn.
So is there a way you like it to look before you put it in?
I prefer more of the free form. Do you want to grab that for me, Jackson?
The forms?
Natalie? Yeah,
okay.
Both of those. And pull that one closer.
Okay.
And I'm going to have you reach over me and grab the pan.
Okay. Let's grab that, Jackson. There we go.
And we're going to spray this real good on the bottom because we don't want it to stick. When it comes out, it can be kind of delicate, so we don't want it to go. And for the kids, and us too, really, it's kind of fun to make them in muffin tins. You do want to make sure those are greased really well as well. But you're just going to kind of do...
Should I put some in?
Yeah, go ahead. You make like a meatball size or so, and then push it into the container. And you can fill that all up. And when you do it this way, I love adding the ketchup on top. And then we're just going to put this here. Right in the middle. Make sure I get the good stuff in. And then just form your patty.
We don't want to eat that yet, huh? It looks good though, right?
Kind of like an egg.
So you just throw that right in?
That's it. And then we are
for how long?
done.
Do you want me to help you open this?
Sure.
And you put some squash with this too then?
I did, yes.
Ready, Jackson?
You can
Watch
set
your
that
hands.
right here. Watch out.
Okay. Should I bring out the squash?
Sure, we'll show how to do that.
The squash. And they'll be able to find this recipe on our website and the squash, put that in. Is that ready to go? And they'll be able to find the squash recipe as well too, right?
Yes, both the acorn squash and the meatloaf. Now when you pull out your meatloaf, you're gonna wanna put it onto your platter right away because as you see all of those great juices and things on the bottom of your pan, we don't want that to absorb back into the meatloaf. So you're just gonna kind of really gently here. Let's see.
Check that out. What do you think? Does that look good? All right. Jackson, Amie, thank you so much for having me come into your kitchen. We're gonna put both of those recipes on our website, fox8.com, and then you also people can check out your blog.
Yes, yes, definitely. My blog is myretrokitchen.blogspot.com.
Well, I think we wrapped this up in such a great place. We're in that home, comfortable atmosphere, and you know, from the fried chicken that we've had, from the soup, all of the great recipes that we've shown you today, you can find all of those places to go on our website, again, at fox8.com. Thanks for being with us, and I'll see you on the next New Day Cleveland.